Okay, so this is gonna be short. One thing y'all don't understand or know about me is that I have a connection to the dead. And so you can't put death on somebody that has a connection to death. You know, ever since I've been little, I've always wanted to communicate with the dead. That's why I had put out that on my channel about Alberta Jones, because I can communicate with the dead. It's not strong. I used to see ghosts when I was younger, um, because it scared me. But it seems like that gift is coming back. Um, but I always used to watch cold cases and forensic files and all that, and I always wanted to help solve cases, solve cold cases and stuff. So that's something that's coming back to me. You know, I always thought it was like the singing, because it's a lot of things that I wanted to do as a child. But the other thing that I totally forgot about was helping the dead cross over and help people solve the murders. Um, what still gets on my nerves and still um, I'm bothered with is that slaves, they still hunt plantations, and that bothers me because it's like I want y'all to move on. I want them to move on, because it's like, why stay in that state when you're not really in that state no more? You know what I'm saying? But I do talk to the dead. I do have communication. I do listen to my ancestors, and I just, I don't, just because I don't say it doesn't mean that it's not there. Doesn't mean that it don't exist or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I mean, just because I don't talk about it doesn't mean that it's not real or it's not there, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I totally forgot that's what I wanted to do as a child, was solve cold cases. And so I'm going to start putting out whatever visions that I get, because I do have visions. Um, I did put out one about Alberta Jones, and then there's another one, I think Megan something on 48 hours, but uh, I'm going to start, you know, it, it it's coming, I'm starting to awaken this gift.